Let's start with this intercontinental exchange for the new Houston crude oil futures contract. I know you were heavily involved with the creation of it. Why, and why the need?
Well, we all saw the need. The inflection point came in April 2020. As Cushing WTI went negative, $37.63. So that was the inflection point. Everyone realized that the archaic market that we had landlocked at Cushing, Oklahoma, really wasn't sufficient for the future. Most of the oil that's produced in the U.S. Goes directly to the Gulf Coast. It never sees Cushing, Oklahoma. So it was imperative that a new market be focused upon and created. And I was glad to lead a best practices task force that helped in making this connection happen. So this is a big day, a historic day for the industry.
Right. So now you got something that's the most interconnected market in the country. And so we're never going to see that again, is what you're saying here? We're never going to see a negative 38 print or anything like that as a result?
Well, I never say never, but we shouldn't. That was inspired somewhat with the storage capacity that was overrun at Cushing or was close to it. As long as you can pull up another ship, you're not going to have that in the Gulf Coast. First of all, you've got a lot of storage capacity there between these companies and that can handle that. And next thing, you've got a lot of ships that can load oil. So, we're seeing that become more and more important ever since we left the crude oil export ban in 2015. Exports have played a significant role and will in the future.
Harold, just to put a fine point on it, what does your futures contract do differently than those that are currently in existence?
Well, first of all, you need a futures contract that would work and do a good job. ICE, as we call it, reflects about 85% of the futures trades, either over the counter or Brents in the world, and it's a very, very highly acclaimed quality market, and so this is it's going to do a job. Everybody needs to, a lot of people hedge futures and certainly for their crude oil exchanges. So this will do the job, and we're happy, that this market has been created in the Gulf Coast region.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.